News Wrap. I'm Siddharth Gulati and I'm going to bring you all the latest updates that made the headlines on different newspapers and on various digital platforms. So, as always, as it has been our usual drill, let's just begin with some cricket news and specifically some IPL updates here. And after we get to it, well, it's going to be our favorite section wherein I discuss some of the most important bits that are going to be there in the newspaper. So some IPL news here. Well, we finally have our fourth and final team of the IPL playoffs here. Mumbai Indians, they have made it to the playoffs once again. They registered a comprehensive 59-run win over Delhi Capitals to seal their place in the final four. So we have all our playoff teams here now. RCB, Gujarat Titans, Punjab Kings, who have been in brilliant form so far this season. They are actually looking the team to beat. And now the five-time IPL champions Mumbai Indians. Well, batting first, Mumbai Indians got off to a terrible start. They lost few wickets pretty early on, and at one stage they were 132 for 5 after 18 overs, and it looked like they might not even cross 150. But then the late blitz provided by Surya Kumar Yadav and Naman Dhir made sure that Mumbai Indians crossed 175 odd, and that's where they said Delhi Capitals a pretty daunting target. In response, Delhi lost wickets at regular intervals, and towards the end they could not really get the job done and lost the match comprehensively and also failed to qualify for the playoffs. So that's where we have all our four playoff teams here. Now let's take a look at some of the reactions of this particular match. Faf du Plessis, the standing captain for Delhi Capitals, he said DC basically lost the match in the last 2 overs of Mumbai Indians' batting innings. The way Mumbai Indians counterpunched him, that turned out to be the difference for Delhi Capitals there. And on the other hand, Hardik Pandya lauded the way Mumbai Indians went about their work, and also as far as the late reactions are concerned, well, Jadeja, the former India cricketer, has lauded Hardik Pandya for showing proactiveness, for being the motivator that Mumbai Indians needed in this season after what had transpired in 2024. Jadeja said that Hardik Pandya has that never give up attitude, and that's one of the major reasons why Mumbai Indians are on a winning spree in IPL 2025. So these are obviously some of the reactions that we have had. Faf du Plessis not really happy with the death overs bowling of Delhi Capitals here. He also said that Delhi missed the experience of their captain Akshar Patel, who could have bowled his heart out, or at the very same time delivered a more than an effective spell on a turning Mumbai track. On somewhere, Mitchell Santner made merry against Delhi Capitals batters. Hardik Pandya obviously happy with Mumbai's performance, and same is the case with Jadeja, who lauded Hardik Pandya for his proactiveness in the game against Delhi Capitals. So these are the things that are some of the news items here. Also, Mukesh Kumar has been fined 10% of his match fee and has also been handed one demerit point for code of conduct breach in the game against Delhi Capitals. So I think, yeah, that's pretty much about it that we have for you as far as the MIDC game is concerned. Sticking to IPL, well, it's going to be Gujarat Titans versus Lucknow Super Giants at the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad today. An important game for Gujarat Titans, because if they win this, they will be all but assured of a place in the top two here. And why do I say all but assured? Because in case of both Punjab Kings and RCB, they also stand a chance to seal that place in top two, because all these three teams, Gujarat Titans, PBKS and RCB, have an extra game left in comparison to Mumbai Indians, who have just one more game left in IPL 2025. So that's the thing with the Gujarat Titans here. They win and they'll be all but in as far as a top two spot goes here. For Lucknow Super Giants, it will basically be a case of seeking those consolatory victories in their remaining couple of matches, and maybe for Rishabh Pant, he would also be eyeing a return to his very best as far as his batting form is concerned. So that's about it as far as the IPL updates are concerned. Now let's just see what the newspapers really have to tell us today. It's going to be interesting. Before I take a couple of comments, you can chip in with any of the thoughts that you have. A bit on Suryavanshi, how he turned out to be a great asset for Rajasthan Royals here. Uh, Rory McIlroy has confirmed for DP event in Delhi, while Flintoff's son is going to be a part of the Lions squad versus India. Rocky Flintoff will be part of England Lions for the couple of warm-up matches against India here, while Kanak has clinched an air pistol gold at Junior World Cup as far as the ISSF Junior World Cup is concerned. While Coach Claus has backed Neeraj to hit the 90-meter mark more often after what really transpired in the Doha Diamond League, he expects Neeraj to do it more often here. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Arena Sabalenka, she's going to be bidding to find her clay court footing at the Roland Garros that's going to begin very soon. So that's about it as far as the morning news wrap is concerned. Let me see if we have a couple of comments here. Atif Rehan, yeah, that's maybe a good fantasy story, but let's see, what happens. Kanapati Jaya Krishna, good morning, has a comment that DC lost when they lost KL's wicket, no experienced players in the lineup. Yeah, they should have played Karun Nair, they should have probably batted Tristan Stubbs up the order, should have had Ashutosh more up the order more often throughout the season. But nothing was really to be the case. There were multiple factors that did not really go in Delhi Capitals' favor. I would say KL Rahul's wicket was important, but then they did not really get most of their combination right when they started to lose games. So that's where I think DC really need to look within themselves, because they only have themselves to blame. Like both the teams, Delhi Capitals and Kolkata Knight Riders, they've actually shot themselves in the foot. And had they been more consistent with their playing 11, had they been more consistent with the way they went about their work, I'm sure things would have been different. On any given day, you can always review your chances that this was a rained out game. We suffered a couple of washouts. The pitch was not in your favor. But then you also need to look at the way how you have been performing. So that's the point. I think with both DC and KKR here, that they only have themselves to blame. So that's about it. Thank you so much for joining us. We are going to be back in the evening for a dugout discussion that's going to happen at around 5:30 p.m. IST, and then after that, proper match discussion of GT versus LSD, proper toss update at 7 p.m., mid-innings discussion featuring full panel, and obviously a lengthy discussion as well as the match finishes.